The Royal Netherlands Army has just shaken the European defense establishment by selecting the ACSV G5 tracked chassis for their new €1,300,000,000 Euro Skyranger 30 air defense system, completely bypassing Germany's flagship Boxer 8x8 wheeled platform. Despite already operating a massive fleet of over 200 wheeled Boxer vehicles, Dutch military planners made a calculated tactical rebellion that leaves wheeled armor exposed on the modern battlefield. Recent combat data from high-intensity attrition warfare demonstrates that slow, unstable short-range air defense platforms are completely defenseless against swarm drone attacks. With the contract finalized, leading global defense analysts argue that the Netherlands was forced to abandon logistics commonality to avoid a catastrophic physics limitation. Will Germany's premier wheeled armored vehicle prove completely useless when protecting rapid armor formations from lethal loitering munitions? Or did the Dutch army just discover a brilliant technical salvation in tracked mobility? On paper, this sudden pivot exposes a critical design flaw that Western military engineers have tried to overlook for a decade, where mounting a heavy uncrewed turret onto rubber tires pushes a wheeled combat vehicle to its physical breaking point. For the Netherlands, returning to a tracked platform was the only way to save their frontline troops from being left entirely vulnerable. Before we go on, does tracked mobility still reign supreme over wheels on the modern battlefield? Or is this just a costly logistical nightmare? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, hit that subscribe button to join our global defense community, and tell me where you're watching from. To truly understand why the Boxer 8x8 was pushed aside, we must look at the brutal laws of physics and engineering. When you mount the advanced Skyranger 30 turret, which weighs nearly 3 tons onto a wheeled chassis, you instantly create a top-heavy profile. The vehicle height soars past 3 meters, severely displacing the center of gravity. When the heavy KCE 30mm revolver cannon unleashes its maximum fire rate of 1,200 rounds per minute, it generates an immense kinetic recoil of 12,000 newtons. On a wheeled vehicle like the Boxer 8x8, which relies on a high-travel independent hydro-pneumatic suspension, this violent energy creates severe lateral rocking. For advanced programmable airburst ammunition like the PMC308 AHEAD to be effective, the muzzle velocity and barrel position must be measured down to the millisecond. Any slight chassis oscillation means the fragmentation cloud misses the incoming micro-drone, leaving the vehicle completely defenseless. Furthermore, the Boxer 8x8 configuration pushes the total combat weight to an extreme 38.5 tons. Spreading this massive weight over 8 rubber tires creates intense localized ground pressure. Operational reports from recent Eastern European conflicts show that heavy-wheeled armored vehicles become highly vulnerable during seasonal mud periods, forced to stick to paved roads where they become easy targets. While Germany prioritized a massive standardization agreement level 4 armor package to shield the crew, the Dutch army realized this left their mobile short-range air defense units slow and easily trapped in deep terrain. Forcing a multi-million euro air defense vehicle to operate as a static platform because it cannot cross soft soil is a major tactical flaw. Dutch defense planners recognized that on the modern battlefield, a mobile shield that cannot keep pace with rapid tank maneuvers is worse than useless. This is where the ACSV G5 tracked chassis emerges as the ultimate mechanical salvation for the Skyranger 30 turret. Developed by FFG, this medium-tracked platform completely eliminates the stability flaws of its wheeled competitors. By utilizing innovative composite rubber tracks manufactured by Saucy Defense, the ACSV G5 reduces chassis vibration by 65% and cuts operational noise by 13 decibels compared to traditional steel tracks. Most importantly, the tracked footprint distributes the vehicle mass beautifully, creating a ground pressure of just 0.65 kilograms per square centimeter. This is nearly 3 times lower than the Boxer 8x8, allowing the vehicle to traverse deep mud, wet marshes, and thick snow without losing tactical momentum. This rock-solid tracked foundation absorbs the violent 12,000 Newton recoil smoothly, maintaining a perfectly steady firing line. Testing data from Rheinmetall, Switzerland in early 2026 confirms that this superb stability enables flawless shoot-on-the-move capabilities, allowing the 30mm cannon to track and neutralize targets while traveling at 60 km per hour over rough terrain. To counter swarm tactics, the integrated AMR 3D active electronically scanned array radar scans 360 degrees, detecting micro-drones with a radar cross-section under 0.01 square meters up to 5 kilometers away. The system then unleashes advanced PMC308 AHEAD ammunition, which expels a lethal cloud of 162 tungsten cylinders to destroy the drone hardware mid-air. For extended engagement, the Dutch variant adds 2 FIM-92K Stinger Block 1 missiles to neutralize low-flying threats out to 5 kilometers. Over the next 12 months, as the initial prototypes complete qualification trials, this cost-effective configuration will demonstrate that sacrificing heavy standardization agreement level 4 armor for mobility and extreme precision is the smartest tactical choice for modern air defense. Ultimately, the decision by the Royal Netherlands Army to reject the Boxer 8x8 in favor of the ACSV G5 exposes a fundamental rift in modern military doctrine. Germany and the United Kingdom continue to champion the Boxer 8x8 philosophy, an expensive and luxurious approach that prioritizes maximum heavy armor protection up to standardization agreement level 4, even if it creates a top-heavy vehicle prone to sinking in soft terrain. In stark contrast, the Dutch selection of the ACSV G5 proves that tactical pragmatism is winning the day. By choosing a medium-tracked platform, the Netherlands accepts a lighter armor profile but gains unmatched stability, superb crossing capability through deep mud, and a system that is 25% cheaper than its wheeled equivalent. This choice directly solves the complex problem of protecting mobile combat teams without blowing the national defense budget. As we move deeper into 2026, the harsh reality of modern warfare shows that a short-range air defense system cannot protect anything if it is stuck on a paved road or shaking itself out of alignment during high-speed firing. The profound lesson here is that when facing thousands of cheap, lethal drones, mechanical precision and pure mobility are far more valuable than thick steel armor. The Dutch Army has successfully adapted to this new era by breaking away from standard military conformity. Now, the big question remains for the rest of Western Europe as they watch these test results finalize. If your armored division had to cross a heavily contested, muddy plain under a swarm of incoming suicide drones, would you trust the highly protected but heavy-wheeled Boxer, or the agile, stable-tracked ACSV G5? Leave your detailed thoughts in the comments below, smash that like button, and subscribe to keep up with the latest in advanced military engineering.